This Texas Winds performance has been generously sponsored by the Reserve at North Dallas, a senior lifestyle community, and by Belmont Village, Senior Living, Turtle Creek. This performance was recorded at the Shigeru Kawai Concert Hall in Plano, Texas.
Hello, we're the Texas Winds String Quartet. A string quartet is 2 violins, a viola, and a cello. My name is Lisa Shields and I play the violin.
My name is Emily Lowe and I play the violin.
I'm Eric Foreman. I play the cello.
My name is Jenny Sweetman and I play the viola.
We'd like to begin with a light classical piece by the very famous composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. This is the first movement of Mozart's Inaclina Nacht music, which means a little serenade. The term Nacht music or night music is actually a title that was given to serenades in the 18th century. Interestingly, this serenade was written by Mozart in one day as he took a break from writing the opera Don Giovanni. It is certainly one of his most loved and popular works. We hope you enjoy Inaclina Nacht music.
to venture into a theater in New York City in the 1920s, odds are you might encounter the music of George and Ira Gershwin. Our next selection, entitled Clap Yo' Hands, was written by this incomparable duo for the 1926 musical, OK. You might also recognize it from a feature song and dance routine by Fred Astaire and Kay Thompson from the 1957 film Funny Face. Please enjoy Clap Yo' Hands by Gershwin.
Next, we'd like to play a rag by that very famous composer of ragtime music in the 1920s, Scott Joplin. Ragtime was definitely an American style of music. It was made popular by honky-tonk pianists who played on the Mississippi and Missouri rivers in the late 19th and early 20th century. It's actually a combination of syncopated or ragged rhythms and marches in the style of John Philip Sousa. And ragtime was definitely a precursor to jazz. We would like to play for you Scott Joplin's Paragon Rag.
we'd like to play for you a medley from the classic film The Sound of Music from 1965. This movie is beloved by so many people. It is one of my very favorites. The music was written by Rodgers and Hammerstein, and the stars were obviously Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer. Julie Andrews actually just celebrated her 85th birthday this year. So please enjoy this classic medley from The Sound of Music.
Next, we'd like to play for you a very famous song, originally sung by Liza Minnelli in the Martin Scorsese film, but most famously known by the recording by Frank Sinatra. And everyone knows this, it's New York, New York.
This project is supported in part by an award from the National Endowment for the Arts, the Texas Commission on the Arts, and grants from the cities of Dallas, Richardson, Mesquite, DeSoto, and Garland.